What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits episode 388 for some more of the daily grind. That's right, more PvPs, more tuner trials, more car series, and maybe some campaign replayables, but definitely some car tuning. Let's get into it. So we have a special promo active for the next 40 hours. Bonus rep. That means 2 times the rep that you would normally receive from events. We also have McLaren Speedtail upgrade pack. I do have this car, so that means it would be upgrading it up to 6 stars. Not bad, especially considering the stuff that you get, but I'm not going to go for this one. We also have a Dodge Viper SRT 10 ACRX unlock pack. Very, very nice car. I've seen one of these in real life, and it's just an amazing piece of machinery. I'm not going to go for this one, though. Rather expensive for that one. We also have the Alfa Romeo 8C unlock pack. Another very nice sports car. Not saying because it's a sports car class, but because it's an actual sports car. And again, very nice one. But not going to go for this one. Yeah, those packs just aren't for me. But we are going to go and grab our race skips and the first of 5 free upgrade crates of the day. Let's get into it. Alright, we got an alloy. Very nice. Checking out the blueprints. Okay. And checking out the materials. Now, right now, I don't have a lot of money. I don't. I need carbon. ECU components. I have plenty of those, so I don't need them. Connectors. We can get more connectors, but we're just going to wait for just a moment in order to grab more. And then same thing with adding any more materials. One thing we are going to go ahead and do is hop straight into the PvPs. We have a rain check. But before we do, let's take a look at the results from last week's PvP in Landslide. So, we reached the top of the driver division. We didn't have cars in the other 2 divisions, so we didn't score any points there. So we really got the maximum that we could get. Winner of last week's Underground Rivals is UFA. Followed closely by China 6 and Ben and Durham. The top 3 within 75 points of each other. So not bad. Now, my score has dropped by 1,200 points, so it brings my total underground score to 66,737 points. In rain check, we have a huge chance to get a good haul of points. King of the Underground is still China 6, followed closely by Stenna, Benandaran, Capricorn, Middle Eastern Driver, No Fear, Fantastic, and Cloud Rock. So we're going to dive straight into the Breakneck Division and afterwards the Driver Division. Starting things off with the GTS SRT Viper. Love this thing. This thing is a rocket ship and a half. And it's going to give me a chance to get better at my launches with this car. That's a nice looking Viper. As far as paint job, it's basic, but it looks good. I like it. Just not a fan of those wheels with the car, but it doesn't look bad. Give it a 7.3 out of 10. Perfect launch off the line. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Big air. Huge air right there. And across the line, just under 31 seconds. And setting a new personal best of a 30.87 seconds. That was flying. Absolutely flying. Good stuff. And we are going to roll through the rep levels here. Next up, we have H2STI. So, must be a Subaru fan. Now, they kept their Viper pretty basic. They must have just gotten it. So, and honestly, I'm not even judging. Because at the end of the day, you know, we're at the beginning stages of the breakneck division. So, it makes sense as to why a lot of my competitors' cars are fairly basic. It's not like my car where I'm fully staged up, even though I'm not completely maxed out. Yeah. Ooh. That wasn't part of the plan. Wow. 2 seconds slower than the personal best that I just set in the previous race. And that's because, first off, the launch. But secondly, that weird sort of... I don't know what happened, but the ramp basically just stopped me dead in my tracks. Now we're going against Marcy and their Viper GTS. Getting another basic build. The Viper actually does look good. Nah, we over revved it. Okay. I said they lost NOS. Tons of traffic in this race. We really got to be... Jesus, that was harsh. I don't see how... Like, it didn't even look like that was a hard contact. Oh my goodness. I forgot, it's a nitro rush. We need... Oh, fudge me. Yikes, that was way too close. Okay, too much traffic. Almost costing me the race. Look how close that was. Nah, I shouldn't have almost lost. I should not have almost lost that race. But you know what? We didn't lose. We won. That's $50K in cash that we take home. And that gives me money in order to get those materials. Which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We also got some rep, which is amazing. Let's hop out of the breakneck division into the driver division. And we're going to go pretty high. Actually, I want to start off with the Boss 302. Because it's been a while since I've driven this car. I've been upgrading it, but I haven't driven it since I've upgraded it. So we're going to get sold at Nick 07 and their Boss 302. Just to sort of feel it out. Their Mustang looks absolutely amazing, by the way. Love the paint job on it. Very classic. I like it. While mine looks like a degenerate version of the Unicorn. And because I can, and I also messed up the launch, I'm not going to use nitrous this run. Unless I make a huge mistake, which is not going to happen. Big air there. Yeah. Keeping it pretty slow But that's totally fine. Wow, look at the difference in personal best and that. And then also look at the difference between my time and my opponent's time. So yeah, it's actually good to... I've driven against this driver before. In fact, I've driven against him last week. In fact, probably a couple of days ago, I think. Well, let me correct myself. I've driven against his ghost. Because you can't actually drive against real players for some reason. Perfect launch this time. Come on, hold it. Just under 200 miles an hour max speed. Not personal best territory, but pretty damn quick. And I like it. And that's another 50K in cash that we just grabbed. Good stuff. Alright. So time to move on. Let's of course grab that. But it's time for us to move on into our second free upgrade crate of the day. So that's 5 underground rival races complete and 60 seconds of nitro boost, and getting us much closer to the next rep level of 141. In the meantime, let's go ahead and grab the second free upgrade crate of the day. Another alloy. Interesting. They gave me back-to-back alloys. That is quite interesting. Moving on into the tuner trials. So we have the motor materials. While we're here, actually let's hop out of there into the black market, because I was supposed to get those materials. So materials, carbon, yes, which apparently I already had one. The rest of these connectors, yes. Okay. And then into here, muscle category. Let's see. Let's go over to the demon. I know I'm continuing to work on the demon. Rebuild that because we need to. And it's quite inexpensive. Microchip. Okay. Ooh, we need the wheel component. That would be really helpful. Just short on funds for the next one, I think. Oh, no, I have enough. Okay. Reach 334. I still need some more funds in order to get to the next one. And I think there's something else that needs to be rebuilt. So let's go over here. Aha, that'll do. But we need funds. We need money. So we'll do that, and then I'll rebuild that, and then the motor for the Boss 302 will be ready. So straight into the tuner trials, as I was going to do a moment ago. Actually, let's see, gonna do the epic stuff, because you can never have too much of the epic stuff. Just barely tapped the car. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, we gotten some lag. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on, fight your way through it. Fight your way through it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Jesus. Okay, that was almost. And across the line. Five near misses. Not bad. Okay. That's 10 near misses in total. And then back to the epic race. Ouch. Okay. Oh, another rush hour race. Perfect launch off the line. A little bit of scrape against the Mustang. That's okay. We'll work with it. We'll roll with it. Diving down on the inside of the M4. Not getting much room, if at all, any. A little too much angle there, but that's fine. Now we've reached our top speed and we can just fly off into the moonlight and across the line. Oh, it's actually not bad. Alright, 2 tuner trial races complete. Back into the garage so we can add that to the Boss 302. Going over to Muscle. Getting on my little hustle. I just want to know how much this is. Damn, that's expensive. Alright. Well, I guess. Anyways, over to storage. Let's go ahead and... Don't need these? Why do we have so many of those? What is going on? A lot of the stuff I know I don't need. Now we're about to double our what you call it. Well, almost doubled it. Oh yeah, street wheels, we don't need that. Yeah, we definitely doubled it now. Okay, back to the garage. Boss 302, over to the Turbski. Add that. And then we won't be able to rebuild just yet. But that's actually not expensive. 14 grand. Okay. Alright. Welp, let's see. Do some campaign replayables real quick, just real briefly. We're going to go up against Edge just to try to see if we can get some more blueprints for that McLaren 650S. And once again, we're not finna play around with none of these cats. We're going to go straight in, kick some tail. By the way, update. The Koenigsegg Gemera has gotten some upgrades. So the Gemera that you first saw It's more of the concept version. But now they have the production version out, and of course completely sold out. Give me one moment. Let me get to the straight section towards the end here. But long story short, it's got a major upgrade. Instead of that 3-cylinder engine, it has a turbocharged V8, twin turbocharged, if I might add. And of course, it still has the hybrid electric motors, which in total produce over 2,000 horsepower. I think the exact figure is around about 2,300, I think, which make it the fastest 4-seat production car, or sorry, not fastest, most powerful 4-seat production car in the world. Koenigsegg have set a new record. You know what? I'll take the $6,000 in cash because we need money in order to rebuild the turbo on the Boss 302. I need the money, 'cause I'm in need. Here we go, lined up, ready to rock. Whoa! Kind of diving straight in. Well, it gave me plenty of room to avoid that car, so I'm really not complaining. Across the line, just over 28 seconds. Let's go down to the middle. Even more money. Actually, that's perfect. Alright, one more time. Missed out on 2 opportunities to get the blueprints, but honestly, I'm not mad because I am getting money, which I do need for the Boss 302. So, I'm not complaining. I'm really not. After this, we grab our 3rd free upgrade credit of the day, work on the Boss 302, and head back into the PvPs to hop into the Speedster division. Beautiful timing. Wow, that was quick. Of course, that hairpin corner where I nearly flipped the car again took a lot of that time off. So that's the reason why the time was slower. Let's go back to the middle and we get a connector. I was kind of hoping I didn't get the connector, but it's okay. Say okay. One thing we're going to go ahead and do now. 3rd free upgrade crate of the day incoming. Alright. Break that thing open. Motor kit. Very nice. Which I don't think I actually need that at the current moment. Alright, back into the garage, into the muscle segment, over to the Boss 302, and time to rebuild the turb ski. Give me some more of that sweet noises. And now the performance rating is at 612, which is pretty damn cool. Alright, moving on. Let's dive back into the PvPs. Into the Speedster division. And, wow. Okay, well, that's interesting. 703 and 704. Let's test both of these out just to see what the performance differences are going to be like. I'm imagining better acceleration with the Challenger, but I'm expecting maybe a slightly higher top speed with the Subaru. We'll see. Pretty basic. Looks good. Looks clean. Luis Game 22. Here we go. Over revved it. Not part of the plan, but that's fine. Even with the over rev, I still had a good strong launch because my car has better performance. Top speed of 211 and time of a 31.83, and that's with, of course, the messed up launch. Alright, let's switch to the Snoop Dogg Challenger just to see. AJ Kumar. Okay. Oh god, you have the demonic rap plus the terrible fitment and just god awful. Good lord. What is wrong with you? Okay, easier to get the perfect launch in this car. So I think this is the one I'm going to stick with. Of course, this is a different track compared to the one we did with the Subaru. Already I'm getting a slightly higher top speed, easier launching capabilities, and it handles pretty damn well too. Oh boy, this handles fantastically. Getting nice and close with the walls and stuff without even making contact. On point, 36 seconds flat. That's how we roll. That's 50K in cash that we just grabbed too. And we're getting much closer now with the rep levels. Now let's dive straight in. Grab the 12 race wins, 9 assignments complete. Where did I get 100 or 90 from? I have no clue. Alright, just taking a look at some of these other assignments. But I think that won't be an issue because we're going to win these next 3 races and move ourselves up through the Speedster division. Now, I'm not expecting to reach rival tier this week at all. I am expecting to reach S tier in the driver division because, again, maxed out M3 GTR is super OP, especially in that division. So, yes. Alright, so we're back on the same course we did with the Subaru this time. We have to beat a 31.83, which in this car seems like a pretty easy feat. In fact, I'm looking to try to do under 30. Well, didn't get under 30, but definitely got under 31. In fact, a little bit more than a second faster. And that's just with the 1 point of performance difference. Now, I feel like I might have had a similar time if I had the perfect launch in the Subaru. But at this point, I have my mind made up. Moving on to the next one. Here we go. Beautifully timed launch. We are on it. I don't know why I held back on the NOS there. Alright, across the line. Smashing through these races. Alright. Okay. Matching colors, almost. Doesn't look bad. Just doesn't look all that great, but hey. I don't judge. Shoot, for all I know, you could have a pink car. I still won't judge. And across the line. It's actually slower. Interesting. Looks like I may have lost my touch a bit. Or maybe I am just kind of drowsy. We got a blueprint for the CCX. Well, I appreciate it. Made my job just a little bit easier. Alright. Ooh, perfect. Oh, we can get the scrap points. Oh, come on. How you gonna do me like that? Wow, literally 10 points. Right there. Alright, let's grab our 4th free upgrade crate of the day. Actually, before we do, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and add that, was it wheel kit to the Demon. And also, while I'm doing that, I am probably, just for the sake of it, going to do some work to that ECU. Okay, wheel kit. Jeez, that was expensive. Let's see. I'm mostly doing this so I can get to the performance rating I need so we can do some car series races. Oh, well, you know what? That's all I needed. Didn't need nothing else at this point. Alright. Upgrade crate number 4. All right, you see, we just that's crazy, man. We just used that ECU mechanism and we got it back in a free crate. That is awesome. Let's dive into the car series. It's about to get even more serious. Back in the Hell Riders. So we have time trial, a rush hour race, and of course one more race to do in whatever sort of race that it is. So time trial and rush hour for chapter 4. Of course we get the double rep. Bum bum ba da da bum da da dum. Bum bum ba da da bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da bum ba da dum. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, come on, hold on to it. And across the line. Alright, we moved up to the next rep level, which is 141. Alright, so now my fuel has been fully restored. We got some more storage space, which was cool. Alright, over to rush hour. We also get quite a bit of money too. Here we go. Lined up, ready to rock. Even though you try to block me in, I'm like, no thank you. Bodied out the way, man. And across the line, just over 35 seconds, but very quick run nonetheless. Okay, new wraps too, very nice. I only want to do it in under 40 seconds. Alright, that's chapter 4 complete. And hey, we got gold for it. I'm happy about it. Airborne race. Need to reach 860 for the final race. That's actually doable. Not in the current moment, but it's definitely doable. Interesting. Okay. Do some high flying aerobatics. This is what I'm talking about. All muscle car battle along the bay side. Across the line. Under 25 seconds. In fact, a 23.97 to be exact. Alright, that is the three. What was I saying? The three, car series races. Not bad. Not bad at all. Moving on, let's continue back into the PvPs. And let's go through the breakneck division. Mostly because we don't have too much time to do 5 races, so I figured just do 4. Go ahead and get those out the way and move on up through the breakneck division. Going up against Crisis and their Viper GTS, which looks pretty good with this paint job. Even though it's pretty basic, but it looks good. It's fairly clean. Just not a fan of pink wheels, but hey. Not my car. Absolutely sending it. I think that's a new personal best right there. That is a 32.09. Absolutely flew through everybody. I only hit one car. Maybe 2, I think, but definitely 1. Follow the King in their Viper GTS. Oh, Jesus. What's with the rear fitment, man? Like, what are you trying to achieve here? Just no. Barely over-revved it. Both of us apparently over-revved it. I just managed to get to that inside line a lot quicker. Across the line. Pretty big air. All right. 30 seconds of hang time. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm up against a Russian driver in their Viper GTS. Okay. That looks better. That looks cleaner. Except for the wing. Not a fan of that wing. Beautifully timed from the both of us. But I managed to get out ahead in the early stage. I just hit 300 miles an hour and just noticed it. Okay, I wasn't a personal best, but damn, that was quick. Couple instances where I missed on 820 the performance rating. Okay. It still doesn't seem like we're going to get very far in any of these divisions. Nike 777 and their Viper GTS. Now, I think I've driven against this driver before. I more likely won't recognize their Viper. Looks very nice. Pretty simple, but it looks pretty damn good in its configuration. Alright, here we go. Made the mistake of messing up the... Oh, jeez. Messed up the launch, but man, did I have a quick run. New personal best, 31.51. And that is 4 race wins, 5 blueprints for the 296 GTB Ferrari. Which we won't be getting enough blueprints to stage it up this week, but it's totally fine. Alright, final free upgrade crate of the day, as well as the premium crate. Go ahead and grab that. Add it in. Or go ahead and open it, is what I meant to say. Wheel segment, that's really nice. Oh, thank you. We got super wheels, and I know exactly where I'm going to put these things at. It's going straight to the Viper since we're using it this week. In fact, let's put those on right now. All right. Car, super. There's the Viper. Now, I could really add it to really any of these cars. But like I said, I'm going to focus on the Viper. Plus, it needs it. Oh, and then we get to scrap these. That's scrap points, too. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We can go ahead and add those. Oof, that's expensive. We'll do that another time. We do need 2 wheel cores and wheel kits as well. Need a total of 3. 2 for the Viper, 1 for the Demon. As far as the wheel kits. As far as the microchips, well, I basically spent all that. Okay. But that does mean that the performance has now surpassed the GT3 911. So yeah, we're up there now. Even higher. Doing good. Just how I like it. Back into the PvPs once more. But before we do, let's check out, see what's in store. So what did they add? Demon Progress Pack. Very nice. Okay. Hell Riders Pack. So quite similar. I think it's damn near the same. What did the Demon Pack do? Wow, literally the same damn thing. They're both the same. Of course, me being me, if I had the money, I'd buy both, so that way I can have the extra scrap points for the blueprints, and also the extra blueprints to stage up the Hellcat Charger. But your boy broke, because nobody has signed up for my Patreon yet and helped support the channel. Anyways, upgrade crate. Let's go ahead and dive in and grab that. Going against Eagle 13 Pro and their Boss 302. Theirs look pretty nice. I like the paint job on it. Messed up the launch there. 3, 2, go. Pretty damn quick. Over 10 seconds faster too. Damn. That was fast. That was on point too. Alright, once we make it into D tier, we're going to switch over to the NSX. So theirs is basically stock. At least on the outside. Except for probably the wing. I think they got rid of the wing. Perfect launch off the line. Fantastic stuff. Take the jump. Cross the line just under 32 seconds. Really clipping it close there. Alright, so go ahead and do that. Oh, we got another blueprint for the 650S. Oh, that's good, actually. Alright. Now we're going to swap over into the NSX just so we can have more performance. So, car select now. Go over to the Honda NSX from 1991. And let's get started with that one. Alright, here we go. That one doesn't look bad either. I like the paint job on it. It's very clean, very old school. I like it. 7.2 out of 10. Now, easier area to launch this car from. 3, 2, 1. I hit 300 something miles an hour in 91 NSX. Oh my goodness. Man, I can't wait to use the M3 GTR then. if I have a performance like that. All right. Yeah, for quite a while it's gonna be these Boss 302 Mustangs before we actually encounter another one of the eligible cars. Here we go. Beautifully timed. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn it. Yeah, I missed out. Missed out on some of the nitro strips and it costing me. But still pretty quick. Still managed to get the job done. One more dub and we'll call it an episode. I'm against Carlos SM and their Boss 302. Here we go. Ready to rock and roll. 3, 2, 1. And showtime. Ooh, across the finish line. Quite drowsy too. But at least we finished, and we finished in first. Now we get blueprints for this Jaguar E-Type lightweight. 19,000 scrap. That means when we get the 15 blueprints, that would be 57,000 scrap points. Fantastic stuff. I'm excited. Alright, before we end off the episode, we have enough scrap in order to grab a part. So, chop shop. This will be for the Dodge Demon. And let's go ahead, hop into muscle. We're going to grab the nitro. Reason why I'm grabbing the nitro before the ECU, because the ECU is at a better rating and a better category than the nitro itself. So the ECU is better. Alright, muscle. I said muscle. Thank you. Demon. Nitro. Alright. Grab that. Scrap that. And then plenty of materials to add here. I don't want to use up all the money. But that will wrap it up for this episode of Need for Speed No Limits. Tune in next time for episode 389 for some more Daily Grind. Like and subscribe for more content. Also for motorsports and gaming content, I will leave links to different channels in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy Warner Brother, and I'm out of here. Peace.